MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit out towards second, taken in by Gregorius. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Softly hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Kiermaier's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up. The throw will go to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Barrios has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Left center, base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's J.D. Martinez. That's a strike. Not in time. He's in there at second. A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Victor Robles digging in now. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman, Didi.
First offering on its way.
Gloria.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames scoops it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw gets him 2 down. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tyler Glasnow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Adames brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Harrison Bader. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Bouncer to the left side, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. At the plate now, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Robles is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. From the belt, kicks and deals. Didi Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a 2nd time. This guy's not.
And he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Jake Kinnear will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Martinez will round first and head for 2nd now. And there's your tying run at 2nd base with a 1-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoan Moncada takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with digging in. Yandy Diaz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Robles is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to left field. Cave is there, and they breeze through this half inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. It's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Correa is digging for home. He comes across to score, and the Twins have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. Into the box, Harrison Bader. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tyler Clippard comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch coming, here it is. And right into the shift. But this gets foul, it's 0-1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is pulled into right, and the ball is dropped. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, G-Man Choi. The winning run is at first base. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. So coming to the plate, David Peralta hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Martinez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mitch Garver, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That misses 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. In now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And a sliding try, but he can't knock it down. It's by him, and that should end it. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tampa Bay win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Tyler Glasnow earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Buxton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. For the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball two.
2-0.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Kendrick has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Mitch Garver looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. One out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Howie Kendrick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Mm, 2-0. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
3-2 now. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And so here's Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hopped up. Morton is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bader at second with 2 down. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. This is skied out toward right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman,
And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Peralta going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Reined in. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Victor Robles digging in now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Right fielder giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Sergio Romo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius showing off the range. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, look at the dive. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. Hit in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael Givens comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
The next 0-2. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Now to the plate, G-Man Choi. He went deep back in the fifth. Brett Martin takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Givens offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 16.
Jimmy Kerrigan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Victor Robles. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 to count now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Desmond will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now batter.
Here's the first pitch. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Byron Buxton would be next. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Byron Buxton. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is strike two, swinging. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Yoan Moncada waits on deck, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A winning run is at first base. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's 1-2. Anderson playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay home. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Minnesota have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Brett Martin takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Okay. 7 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, a diving stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Still 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late that time for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Fastball well outside. Lifted into center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. One ball, 1 strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line toward right center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now here it comes. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman,
Pops this one up. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and two strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, David Peralta. Soft liner to the left side. Kendrick. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. There goes the runner. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Yoan Moncada, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Buxton stands at first with one out. And the runner back. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled away. The 1-1.
Good one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Didi Gregorius, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he lifts it in the air to right field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw into second. To the third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-1 the count now. A 2-ball 1 strike count to the Twins first baseman. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a one-run. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Lays off 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Turned on down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Popped up. Moncada over to his left, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Right side, but it's well foul. And he misses 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, J.D. Martinez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that misses inside 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. They'll whip this one to first in time. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
0-1 the count.
Kiermaier.
Cutter low. 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. At the plate, Willie Adames. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch.
One strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Runners off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. And there are 2 away now. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He was a double play victim last time around. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano. He tripled last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa, as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Skied into straightaway right. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. A play at the plate. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up to strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets. Up and in.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
And leading up,
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Number 21, Tyler.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that is off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Trevor May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. The 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Ian Desmond come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A winning run is at first base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Well, you want to talk about coming up big when it matters most. How about turning in a performance like this in a series-clinching game? Guys, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you said it, Matt.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.